welcome to another night of Satisfactory. Let's get right into it here tonight. First, we're going to go along and deal with a few presents. And then we're going to get right into Iron Plant. We got like, I think it's like 160 iron plates to make to finish up our reinforced iron plate maker. I did some quick math earlier to figure out exactly how many, and I'm pretty sure it's 160, but we can do some rough math and have a look here now in a little bit. First, we're going to take a couple minutes and gather up a couple more presents, because you know, never enough presents. It is that time of year. I got one there, one over there, and one coming down there. Looks like they fixed the present program. Because the last couple of days I was in here, was hardly any. It'd be in like an hour, and you'd have like a dozen. First couple nights I was at it was like if it was broken, or it was just, you know, you get like 600 and 800. For a while there was hardly any, and now there just seems like they're back to normal. Go around and picked up a few. And the rule is you always, when you walk by food, you always take food. Oh, going for a little swim. Yeah, because we're only at 1,000, but it was 2 or 3 times there. I've already used 100. The other night, trying to get him to come down to the sky, I unlocked the first section. Trying to get him to come back. In the MAM. If you're wondering what all these presents are, it's a whole thing about building a Christmas tree, which I am planning on doing Christmas Eve. So if you're not anything, not going anywhere, or you're out and you want something cool to watch, stop in and have a look. We're gonna go along and make, I think it's a big Christmas tree, the little bit I know of it. See some waterfall down there. I see a couple up here in the hills. And the rule is, you run by food and there's food on the tree, you always take it. Because God knows when you'll need it. Yeah, the other night I was in here. There was hardly any. There. There was one over here. That I was planning on coming in every night and collecting up a whole bunch every night, but the last couple of nights I was in here, there was hardly any. It was like the first thing that was in here was like 800-900. I'm only at like 1,050 now. They must have turned up the present maker, or we'll do a few minutes of it here, and if no more appears at the sky, we'll call her done and get right into our task at hand. Yeah, unless some more start appearing now when I go over here, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this. I think sometimes they just appear on the ground, they don't fall. What do we got? I don't think I need 100 of these. Don't need all these in here. I'll literally just take them all out of here. Just for the sake of having my inventory. Might need that for some real inventory. And let's have a look at what we've built back here. Because this is all plate makers. Yeah. Why is this full? This shouldn't be jammed up. This should be screaming. How come this is built up? No, fast as it could empty, it's making more than it could fill up. So these are not, even though they're full, they're not. Empty. Which then are backing these up. These ones are not backed up, or I should say this one's not backed up. But like, is this backing up? I may need to go donate some. Yeah, I gotta fix that first, because that's. Well, that's not hard to fix. Because all those machines should be able to run, and if that's doing like that, once I empty the boxes, if it's not keeping up, then I'll know if I need to put in another pipe up. It may not, the line may not be able to support the amount that's coming up, but it should be technically only but it's a full of a pipe because it's 240, but it is a 270 line, so it should be able to move full. But it won't take me too many trips to empty the boxes. But if I empty the box, it should empty some of those machines. It shouldn't be running that rough to not be able to empty all the machines, because it is only literally 240 a minute. So it should be able to move a full. Yeah, because when it does this now, it'll fill up the belt. It'll fill up to here. Once it fills up to here, then it'll jam out the split. How is that doing over here? I think that runs in. Yeah, because it just flows in. So that still should be coming full, yeah. So I soon should have a couple of boxes full. Yeah, see, it almost got that box full. So it's been doing pretty good. See, okay, yeah. That will slowly deal with that. No trouble. So what I'll do is I'll go down here and empty out the two boxes and then see what it does. It shouldn't have any to fill up if I empty a surplus. It should just... No, that's ours. So it should, if I take all of that, and then I take all what's coming in here, now that one's empty, this one's empty, so it should not fill up. If it's filling up, I'm probably going to run another line out of that. What I'll do is I'll build the rest of the plant that I want to build, and then I'll have a look and see if it's filling up. If it's filling up, I won't combine them, even though it's only... Even though it's only a 60... Yeah. Like this poor one here got like hardly any. But once it gets that the... See, there's hardly any over here. Because it's trying to fill the first box up. So we may have to split that, even though that's... I think it's only 240. My best calculation is 240. I may be calculating that wrong, and that's why it's not... It might be 360. I might need 2 lines. So let's calculate it out here now and see. Okay, she's making 20. So, okay, so every one of these is 20. So you got 20, 40, 40, 40 is 80. And then that's, yeah, that's 20, 40, 60, 80. 80 and 80 is... 80 and 80 is... $160, I think. Yeah, that's only 160. So 160, because you got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 240, 260. 260. There you go. That's what's wrong. Look. Because you got... No. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So you got 120 and 120. It's 240. So she's only doing 240. Because it's got, you know... No. 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 80 is 120. So it's 20. Unless it's cleaning up its surplus. But like there's 130 there now. And this thing is doing full fast as it could go out. And that's where its problem lies, huh? So yeah, even though that's not what I'll do is I'll take that. I'll build another whole line out of here. It technically shouldn't need it, but for some reason these are collecting up material, which I don't know why. Like that's got 160 and it's somewhat going up. this has got another. But for some reason it's so what we'll do, just to make this, let this little puggy empty out here. We will do this. We'll combine these again and run another full line up of these. So that this can't handle the numbers. Technically, then it should be able to handle but I got the line in my way here now. It should technically be able to handle it now, but for some reason it's not liking the numbers. It wants more. So another 240 belt coming out of the... Yeah, the struggle is real. We'll just run another, we'll go up to the top and run another line up the same as him, and then he'll follow out the same way. Because there's loads of room there. And then we'll run him over to the other side of the flank. And then that will give me probably close to a full feed in. So what I'm gonna have to do here now just go like this. If you edit a program, because this one technically should have started there and it went up to here, which then would leave me enough to bring you up here. And then I can do two of them in the same space as one. I just have to go down here now and hook up one and two of them all at one time. Then the two are coming right here. So we got one goes to the inside. And then the other one has a full belt also, which technically I don't know how it pulls that magic off because it technically doesn't. Because one should only have a little bit on it. But that's satisfactory magic for you. If this one and we'll snake him there, and then we'll snake him in right here. One might dry up and one might dry up, I'm not sure, but they're both spliced. And this one will just feed around. And then further down here, he'll get joined on. So for right now, he'll just kind of take a road trip around the block. And then he'll just join on somewhere along the line. We'll probably go like, down here, probably at the, probably right here. So like right here, if we go here, and then, ooh. We don't even need a stop there, I don't think, can we? So if we go merger 9. Won't work. Might just be able to run right into it. Or it's literally only going up. Ooh, crap. that come. I just put this over here, move that from there to here, then jump up on there. Yeah, well, okay, so then we'll go from here then up to here. So then I go up here. Yeah. That's got full belt, which I have no idea how that's pulling off a full belt. But what it's doing now is it's bringing, oh, like one every 4 or 5 now over this side. Okay, that'll work out pretty good. Because like right now, this one's full, that one's full. What it'll do is it'll just keep puking the belts in. Which some of these ones over here got like hardly any in it. But now it's... But for some reason, one belt of 240 didn't. Because you look on this belt here, it's full. And like this one doesn't even really need to join back in. This one doesn't. Even though it's 240, 270 belt, it wasn't like it. So that's 240. So then we got... So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 times 30. So we have so 16 of them. 16 of them needs 480, and I'm only making 40. So that means I need another whole floor of that just for these fellers to make. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8 is 16. 16 times 20. It's at my. I did the math wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 and 8, 16. 16 times 20 is 320. It's 320. So it's 320. So I have 320 plates I'm making right now. And I need to make 480. So I need 160. Yeah, the math is hard to calculate. Not really hard to calculate, hard to... Because, like... Yeah, so I need another 160. So I need to line up basically another 8 machines. So I have 1, 2, so that's 8 right there. So I really need a half a one system. So what I'll do is I'll make 2 because I can. Because like when you're looking here, these things are full. These things are gonna have more surplus kick around. Because what they're doing is they're taking 480 and making 320. So I need to make the other 160. So I only need another whole row. But then I'm looking here and I don't know if I can around this lovely building, which is a radioactive pile of poop. So let's count out the squares. We got 3. So how much is this? I don't know. If you feed it 1, 2, 3. there's not really much in that regard there. But I can get probably another whole square there if I shove that in. Because I have here, which I can walk right up to this. I just can't go too far in there. I have 3. I can... These technically only rotted 3. So what I really need to do is I need to stub this in one, and then I can line it up right. So let's see if I can do that now. Because this really should be in here. But I wasn't worried too much about, when I built this, about space, because at the time, there wasn't all this here. Let's see if I can move up that to there. Let's see if I can move that up some. Up a whole, basically on a whole square. That's why I couldn't get the... It was collecting up because it was 270. Then I have 4. So let's put the belt on that, and what we'll do for that is, for right now, we'll just run it in the bottom in here. And then we can just in case it has any on it. We'll run that there, which I didn't think I had to mess around with so many. That's why a 270 belt wasn't working, because I had 320. How this is gonna work is I'm just gonna take off the end one and just jump it in one. I'm not sure if I can, but what it'll do is it'll let me come. Stairs on this jump front. But it was only off by a little bit. Don't think this is gonna work because I think I'm Yeah, I'm over way too far. Maybe I can fudge it like this. Which is a little different, but will give me... Oh, it'll move it in. All that work, how much will it give me? Yeah, it'll give me with that. Half of one of them is half one of them. Yeah. Because there's no, the good thing about this is there's nothing going on this side of it. But I'll get a half square of it. Because this is basically... Yeah, you could run the belt here, then run the next one there and load it in. Every little bit counts when you're playing in this style of game. Because really, I could have moved it a hair up on the other side and got that here in. Yeah, it's good and empty now because it's got enough beltage for And the good thing about this style of machine over the other style is this one will be built with what I learned building up there, which then will keep a lot of this stuff cleaner than ever. So if I really wanted to save space, I probably could take apart this whole display, because I could move that up there, take the belt out and drop it into there, and, you know, give myself another whole square more. But I really didn't want to rebuild this much of it. But instead of doing, if I don't do this, I'd have to go build another platform. Like, the whole thing we built in like 3 or 4 squares. It's a long process to build what I have built so far, and after a while it just gets rough on you trying to figure out what you got built. And like come back now and doing another basic iron object, it's getting a bit rough on the old brain. Now, basically, this whole line is done. Like right now I'm building this to build reinforced iron plates, to build another module to build another space elevator part. Which the reason I'm trying to tackle all these iron objects is the next tier I unlock is all to do with rubbers and fuels. So I was hoping to have a good, decent iron setup. set. So now we have probably size this up here. Yeah. Now let's check on how our bins are here on the end, which they should be like flickering empty. Yeah, they're literally empty. How are the lines looking? Oh, pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah, there's a little few on the top and a full belt on the bottom. But you think they would mix considering it coming out of the same box. Notice there's none affecting up in the box. There's none affecting up in the box means there's none affecting up in the machines. And that's what it was doing before. Because they were here before, they were holding iron on the inside. So like down here, had iron left in the machine. Okay. But I just gotta go up now and look and see which one is getting hardly any iron. The first one or the last one? I may have to split half of one off to the other. See which one. See which one is still steady flow coming to there. Okay, so the one that's, yeah, the one that loops around is going still full rip. And that one's only got a little few on it. Because like what I can do here is I can come up here, because this is technically an out, isn't it? No, it's an in. So then what I need to do is I need to come here basically and go 7, which is a splitter. go down like here with a merger, and then do like a out here into here. Now let's sit up here and watch that mess unfold. Okay, now that looked like it cleaned it up pretty good. I just gotta figure out how to get back up to a box now to look. That looked like it merged it, evened it up a little bit. Now there's a little bit too many on the bottom, but so what I can do to fix that is logistics. Do I even have yet? There's still a little bit more on the bottom, but it's, yeah. Yes, I know I can get the newer ladders, but I don't have that. That might be too slow now. Not sure. Let's go over here and have a look. Let's see what it looks like. Blah blah here. Oh, we get 3 and then 2. And we get, yeah, it's about the same. We got 4 there, 3 there, 4 there, and you get 2. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it back on a tier 2. That looks a little too mess. So anyway, what you do is you go in Q, tier 2. You see what it is they're going around here, and I was just trying to spread them out a bit so that it would play along a little better. But, okay, well this box is full now then. And this box is full. Okay, so we're starting to fill up. That one's full, okay. Alright, so yeah, they're starting to fill up. They're what, 3? Yeah. Then you go down here where that joins in. And this one's almost full too. So yeah, that should clean up a little bit more in the iron program. And screws, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. I might have to just take bulk screws and just start puking them into the boxes. Because some of these over here, which I could do that trick too. I thought I had the bot turned on that he was going to wipe anybody that posts links. I guess I don't have it hooked up right. I might have to check on that and see what it's why it's doing it. Thought I had it linked out. I don't buy follows. So thank you guys if you're watching. No. I don't buy follows. Pretty much gonna call her done for the night now. We'll wander up to our tower and have a look. See how everything's going. And just have a look. Thank you very much for all coming out. I will see you all tomorrow night on the farm. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night.